Hello guys, once again welcome to Farming in Africa, and today I want to take my time and talk to those of you that want to go into goat farming and are not very sure about why you should do it. Most of you have heard me talk about goat farming for so many years and you're still not super convinced why. You're still deliberating. Is it well for me to go put my money into this goat farming thing? Should I even go back into agriculture after all the challenges that I've had in agriculture? Today I'm here at the farm, and as you guys can see, I want to take my time and walk you guys through one step at a time why personally I think that goat farming could be very profitable if you're able to do it well and get the success that you need. So if this is something that you're interested in, then stay tuned because I'm going to be right back and break it down. This is not exaggeration, point by point, and explain to you why I think goat farming could be your next most profitable venture. Welcome back guys, and I hope as I went and came back you guys have done the right thing by subscribing to this channel. You know, that is the only way we get motivated from the work that we are doing. So if you're watching this video for the first time, the second time, the third time, and the fourth time and you haven't subscribed, then please go ahead and hit that subscription button, because myself, Nadia, and the entire team will be very happy to know that you are actually supporting the work that we are doing. And if you have, then thank you. But please go a step further by hitting on the notification bell so that whenever we release any educational video, you're notified. Because one thing about YouTube is, you know, we release the video back and forth, but you don't get all of them. It's not nicely arranged in a way that you can always go back and get the sequence, right? But the notification might help. So go ahead and hit the notification and share with other people as well. Share it on your Facebook link so that people can find this educational video and learn from it. Because till date, people still don't know the work we are doing here in Ghana and across Africa. So help us share the mission so that more people can understand, especially this video. Because today I want to talk to you about why goat farming could be the next profitable venture that you can go into. Remember, I'm not promising you millions. I'm not promising you any value of money. But I think that if you do it well, you will get a lot of return from your investment. And why do I say this? The reason why I say this is based on the multiplication factor of goat farming, right? So wait, I'm going to actually show you guys some of our goats, or I will just use these kits that we have here. So the kits we have here are about these kits I think almost 4 months, right? And they are weighing about 19 kg. Let me use these kids for example. So these kids here, they were born at the same time. One mother gave birth to two. No matter what the price you bought the mother, these are the foreign goats, right? So we are buying them like around $1,000. But let's say you even have the local goats. That's what you can afford, and that's where you're starting from. Let's say you buy this local goat, $100, 100 cedis, 100 Kenyan shilling, 100 Rwandan, whatever it is, 100 rand, South Africa, 100 Nigerian naira, whatever it is. Let's say you bought it at 100. And now this kid give in 5 months, right? Even some of the goats that you will buy, and we also bring from South Africa, they come pregnant. So let's say even 5 months or 4 months, the mother that you bought, which is 100 whatever currency it is, in 5 months give birth to two. Right there, you invested 100 whatever. I'm gonna use dollars for everybody's sake. You invested $100. In 5 months, you have $300. $300 in 5 months, right? Yes, and that is how fast your goat investment can multiply. As a businessman, that's all you need to know, that there is a market and you're able to multiply your investment by 3x in 5 months. Once you understand that, you might say, yes, but I have expenses. Yes, you do have an expenses. But as a businessman, now you come to look at within your business, or you look at your expenses to say, how can I achieve this 3x multiplication by investing less into my expenses? So now you sit down, you say, how many staff do I need to run this business? Can I run it myself? How much capital have I invested into this business? And how long would that, for example, my pen, how long will it last? Will it last 10 years? You guys saw that we built a pen up to 5 years when we moved here, and nothing was wrong with that pen. So if I can run this gold for 5 years and still have a pen that I've invested money into, and I spread that over time, what will that investment be? How much do I spend on their feed? How much do I spend on their medication? And trust me, you can reduce all this cost if you pay right attention to it. For example, let's talk about feed. If I want to reduce the cost of feed that I spend, look at what these goats are eating. They are eating dry hay. Where do I get that dry hay from? I get that dry hay from the feed that I've planted at my back. So I'm not buying this hay. I've planted my own feed, and I can harvest it, dry it, and I feed that hay to these guys right here. What you might say, Fred, they will not eat only hay. Yes, in the afternoon, again, they go back here and they graze on the green pasture that I have fenced for them. And therefore, I have hay, I have the pasture, and I also process my own feed, which is the livestock feed that I can feed to them. In this way, I'm able to minimize the cost of feeding. So it's not like poultry where you have to buy everything from outside. That is your money going out. It's not like pig where you have to buy everything from outside. That's your money going back. Here, I keep every money because I process and I have all my feed here. And that's why you guys know I've been preaching about the sementia grass, not because I want to sell to you, but I believe that if you can control the feed, then you're heading towards very good profits. And to me, that's why I chose goat over poultry. I chose goat over pigs, because I can control the feed. And once I can control the feed, then I can really look at my profit margin. Right, so you have your feed. Then the next thing you're going to spend money on is medication. How do you prevent diseases so that you're not spending money on medication? That is by exercising or practicing good management system. Right, you can look at our pen, look on the floor. Right, super clean. Let me take the camera down so that you guys look at the floor. Right, super clean. And when I'm able to keep my pen this clean, then I can prevent, parasites. Right, so then the money that I'll spend deworming them every 3 months, I keep that money to myself. I don't go and give it to a veterinary officer, and I don't go and give to the drugstore person who is not even a farmer and doesn't know the challenges I'm going in, and therefore all what he's interested in is my money. So I got to keep that money. And then I also make sure I follow the right vaccination protocol for these goats. And if you're a goat farmer and you don't have that, contact us. Let us help you put a medication plan together so that you follow the right vaccination. When you do that, you don't get into panic, because you are preventing the diseases from happening instead of waiting for them to happen. And then you go to a vet who doesn't know what he's doing, but he's going to charge you so high. Then you go to the agro vet who doesn't care about your farm and just wants to sell his medication, and he will charge you for the price, and you're in a panic mood, so you're going to buy it. So do better management practices. Keep your pen clean, stay on track on your vaccinations, and do as much as you can to make sure that you're keeping your animals clean and healthy so that you don't spend money on medication. Then in terms of workers, you just need to plan your farm well. When you plan your farm well, you'll be able to manage this farm really well with just 1 or 2 people. The whole farm here, I have 2 people here, but 1 person is in and out. I have 1 person full-time who is managing this entire farm. Because why? We have really arrange our structures very well, and that is why planning is important. So if you're about to go into goat farm, make sure you contact us. Let's help you plan your farm well, so that again you don't spend money on resources, but you have a laid down plan which is very easy for you. Right, so I think to me these are the points that makes me feel like yes, you can make more money from goats, because I am living the proof of it. right? These are about 3 months to 4 months goats, and they are living, right? I have goats here that are about 3 weeks. I have some that gave birth yesterday, and so on and so forth, right? And it's working for me. That means we have a formula that's working. We are not selfish. We are willing to share that with you. Just get in touch with us on WhatsApp, on Telegram, and let's help you build a successful goat farm. You need to diversify. You know, you're a banker, you're a policeman, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you're a student. You can depend on just that one revenue. Let's help you diversify. Those are the days when nobody had put the effort into this, and therefore when you start, you're not assured of success. We have done the hard work. Let's help you so that you don't fail and your investments can be protected. I hope this video is helpful. Let me know in the comment section if it helps. If it doesn't, if you have a question or anything you want me to talk about, so that I can come your way and explain things much further to you. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.